Let's begin now. Today, I'll show you how to make this beautiful Blue Valentine Rose Cake. We'll start by piping roses using the Ateco 124K tip for soft, realistic petals. I'm using Swiss meringue buttercream in several blue shades to create a natural gradient. To make each rose, I first coat the piping nail with a thin buttercream base. Then I pipe a small cone in the center to support the petals. I build the petals slowly, adding curved strokes around the cone. Each layer opens slightly more, creating a blooming effect. The outer petals stay soft, relaxed, giving the natural rose look. I made about 80 roses in different sizes and shades for variety. Now let's prepare the cake. I'll loosen the chiffon cake by gently scraping around the tin with a spatula. Then I flip the tin, tap lightly to release the cake. I remove the paper lining from the bottom. Next, I level the cake by slicing it evenly. I set the top layer aside. For the filling, I loosen the leche flan carefully. I place the bottom cake layer directly on top of the flan. Then I spread the thin buttercream layer. I flip the cake and flan together using a cake board. Lifting the pan reveals a beautiful caramel drip from the flan. I wipe away any caramel drips. Now I place the second layer on the top. I apply a crumb coat using a piping bag to seal in the loose crumbs. Then I smooth the buttercream evenly around the cake with an offset spatula. This layer stays light because the rose will add plenty of thickness. Now we begin by arranging the roses, starting with the darkest one in the center. I use icing flower scissor to place the first rose gently. With the center rose in place, I begin forming the first circle around it. I'm adding 6 roses here, spacing them so that petals touch softly without crowding. A small blob of buttercream helps each rose to stay secure, and let me angle it outward. I alternate between medium and lighter blues to create gentle gradient. As the circle fills, the bouquet starts taking shape, giving the top a balanced and blooming look. Now I expand outward, adding the second ring of roses and filling any open spaces. The top is now complete with 3 circles and 32 roses. Next, we decorate the sides using a tilting turntable. I start with the lightest blue roses at the base of the cake. Each rose sits on a small buttercream dot to keep it secure. I work slowly around the cake, keeping the pacing even and the petals aligned. For the next row, I use the second lightest blue shade. This creates a smooth transition from base to the deeper tones above. I overlap the petals slightly with the row below to keep the arrangement seamless and full. I fill any remaining gaps with smaller roses and buds. After placing around 100 flowers, the Blue Valentine Rose Cake is complete. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.